Good morning, Eurovision fam. It's Alesia Michelle. Today is our second day here on site at the Press Center in Turin. I'm excited. It's a rainy day, a little bit of a chill in the air, but I felt warmed by Iceland's first rehearsal, so we're going to talk about it. Well, not first rehearsal, first time us seeing Iceland's first rehearsal. Now, I have to give the disclaimer already. I'm already a fan of this song, so I'm partially biased. This wasn't a song that needed to win me over, per se. Yeah, this was not a song that needed to win me over. I didn't need the staging to do a whole lot to capture me, I think. But because I do already like the song, I do think that it's one of those situations where it's like I could have easily been let down. I could have easily been disappointed with what I saw, and none of those things happened. We are continuing to have our extremely effective, subtle, meaningful movement. I think that there's something so clean and intentional about every single movement that they're doing. And it's interesting because, we've got Chanel on the stage, we've got Ranella dancing and doing it. And those are all great moments for what they are. But I will say some of the best choreography I think that we are getting is sort of the lack of choreography that we're getting from Iceland, but the intentionality of that choreo and the ultimate effectiveness of how it allows us to have these visual shots, these visual moments that just really stand out. And I say all this to say, like, it isn't really the lack of choreography. It's the fact that it is choreography. All of these motions and movements are choreographed, and everything feels extremely intentional. Let's talk about the vocal. Obviously, the vocal was good. We weren't expecting to get a bum vocal today. If you were expecting to hear that, I don't know why. But yeah, no, this was not. We had a really effective vocal, and we got a vocal moment added to the song. Yes, we have a vocal moment that was added to the song that was not there before. And when I say it's subtle, but it's effective, and there's something about it that's that warmth that we feel throughout the song, that vocal moment, it doesn't feel like checking a box. It just feels like it was always supposed to be there. There is a warm glow that covers over the stage, and there is this one beautiful shot where we have the sweeping camera motion, and it's like this warmth is emanating from the stage, and we see the water feature. It was so good. Ahmed, after looking at this and some of the performances that we've seen here, this is cemented in my mind as a qualifier. Cemented in my mind as a qualifier. The song is boring to me. However, it's not my cup of tea. Well, guess what? Croatia's entry is not really my cup of tea. And I think it could be for some people. But I think the running order is killing it for its chances to qualify. You know what I mean? I can divorce myself from things that are like, this is just not my style. I wouldn't even say that Iceland's is like my typical style. I don't like sit back and listen to like folk country music. I really don't. But I like this. I like a good vocal. I like something that feels authentic. I like something that feels, a level of hopefulness. And I feel warm. I feel covered after listening to this song, as opposed to some songs, leaving you cold. Let me see. I just don't see Portugal and Iceland both going through, though. I think that that's a fair assessment. I think that actually we could get Portugal and Iceland. Here's the one that I think we could lose out on, Lithuania. And y'all know I love that song too. Lithuania is one of my favorites this year. That's the one that I'm like, okay, I don't think we get Portugal, Lithuania, because all of those entries feel very adult. What Iceland is doing feels very adult. It's like the grown-ups have shown up. The adults are here. Much like Belgium's entry last year. Now I think Portugal's entry maybe has a little bit more youthfulness than what Iceland is serving. But again, it's that warm blanket, it's that feeling of hopefulness that I believe that we're getting. Look, I mean, the song is in my top 10 for a reason. It's just something about it. And I'm telling you, the staging just looks clean. Again, yes, we are watching rehearsals, but there's something to be said when you sit down and watch a rehearsal that feels like a run-through, not a rehearsal. You know what I'm saying? This isn't a rehearsal. This feels like a run-through. Like, oh yeah, we know what we're doing. We just got to do this low-key for y'all. Like, do y'all have it together? to me. Yeah, I don't think there's room for Portugal, Iceland, and Lithuania. But out of those, I see Iceland not making it. I would say if you are not... Oh, this is beautiful. No, I think we're getting Iceland. Based off the rehearsals, because I've seen Lithuania and I've seen Portugal. Switzerland stealing their spot? No. I don't think it's happening. William, after seeing the performance, do you think the jury or televote will appreciate it more? I think both buckets are going to appreciate it more. The song is magic and ethereal. This can qualify easily. I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself. I don't want to say easily. But I just feel like we're getting it. When I think of what this song is like and the parallels of it that we've seen in previous years, those songs all made it through. Y'all weren't checking for Calm After the Storm and it came second. You know? I see Switzerland qualifying even though I don't like this song at all. But Sarah, did you see the full rehearsal? Did you see the full 3 minutes? What percentage would you give it to qualify? It's my winner. For Iceland, I'm putting it in a 75%. I feel 75% that it's actually making it through. Like maybe before coming here, I maybe had it at like 50th, but I sort of had to dig my heels in that I was just like, no, but I think it's going to make it through. So like I need to tell you like what I'm getting off of like my itch and feel as opposed to like just completely the masses. So I was putting it in. But like if I was equating in like the masses, I probably had it at like a 40, maybe like a 40. I think coming to Eurovision, I had it at a 50. Seeing what I just saw on the stage, I got it at a 75%. Okay, Sarah, I didn't see the full 3 minutes. I'm just telling you. And look, I was with the camp of people when I first heard Switzerland. I was like, oh, people at home will vote for this. Switzerland's going to go, I said it before, but Switzerland's going to go the way Austria went down last year. Everyone was thinking Austria was just going to sneak in just because it was like, oh, this is so jury bait, and, you know, he's got a good vocal and everything. The jury has a lot more else that's effective to focus on. Well, yeah. Good morning, y'all. Iceland is, in fact, first this morning. Would I be shocked if it didn't qualify? No, I wouldn't be shocked if it didn't qualify. Europe plays a lot of quality a lot, so I wouldn't be shocked. I'm never shocked when quality doesn't make it through. No, I'm never shocked. Yeah, no. But, and then I just feel like the collective fandom was sort of playing it to the left. You know, so, do I think Austria fixed it enough to qualify? You should refer to my video from yesterday on Austria. I have a whole video. I didn't do a whole live stream. That's what we're doing today. We're doing snippets after each one. Things are going to be scheduled in advance, so if you want to pop into one and join live, please do. But then also, it'll be there for you to follow up after. I'm going to sign off. We've got Norway coming up next. I'm excited to see it, because I think my question with Norway was, are we going to be able to like sort of make it grander from MGP? I think they're going to be able to make it grander. But we'll see. I'm excited. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to sign off, and then we'll come back and rejoin to talk about Norway. Bye.